Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Pink Republic, aka the Princess of Umoko. And welcome to the Pink Republic TV show. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Anybody that knows me knows that I really love Christmas. The season, see, let me tell you, no matter what I'm going through in my life, I just like being happy. You understand? So anything that brings me happiness, anything that makes me to celebrate, I am in for it. Like seriously. So I am not a negative person. I'm a very positive minded person. So anybody that makes me want to feel less of myself, anybody that wants to make me cry or anything, I always use boom and packer to pack the person away. So before I go further, before I forget, I want to thank the National Media Community Award 2003. They presented this award to me. They presented it to my blog, um, Pink Republic blog, for the most outstanding blog of the year 2023. I want to thank the media community. This is my 26th award for just my blog, not my music award, not my TV award. My TV award is really different from my TV and from my blog. So for my blog, this is the 26th of my blog. Let me tell you, my sources don't lie. My sources give me stories. My reporters give me stories and they don't lie. Even if the person come out to debunk it, we write it that you debunk it, but they saw you and that's why we're blogging the story. But thank you for always being there for me, for clicking my links and reading my links. I'm very, very grateful. It's not everybody that have blogs out there that has been successful, but you all made it. So we all won. Thank you for this. Let me go back to our hot topic for today. Our hot topic, we were talking about um, um, New Year resolutions. A lot of people they procrastinated on how to go about their New Year resolutions. I'm not somebody that procrastinates, but before I talk about my New Year resolution for 2023, you know, I waxed the music. Yes, I released a song about 2 or 3 years ago, a Christmas song and a love song. But I would like to sing the Christmas song for you because sometimes when I'm talking, I get carried away. But I want you to ponder on this before I start. Your resolution for 2023, have you achieved it? Before I will tell you my 2023 resolution and how I went about it. But just listen to my song, okay? If you are feeling that you walk in a day that imagine God deliver me in front of you. Imagine that you feel me inside. Imagine that you're walking in the wilderness. Imagine that you're lost in the clouds. Imagine that you see Christmas in June. Imagine that you're fond of me. Imagine that. Imagine that you see Christmas in June. Imagine that you're fond of me. If you imagine that you are with me, imagine that you're walking to the North Pole. Imagine that you're riding a sleigh. Imagine that
You're walking with Santa Claus. Imagine that. You're walking in the snow. Imagine that. You see Christmas in June. Imagine that. You're fond of me. Oh, imagine that. Imagine that. You see Christmas in June. Imagine that you're fond of me. Merry Christmas and Happy Imagine that you see Christmas in June. Imagine that you're fond of me.
So I hope you enjoyed that. My song is from one of my albums, and I hope with the spirit of Christmas. Let me tell you what people don't understand. People are going through a lot, but let me tell you what you should do. If you allow your problem to overshadow you, there was a time I was saving money. Let me tell you, I was saving money in case of when there is problem, and guess what? The problem keep coming. So I've decided to enjoy myself. I've decided to have fun in my life. In short, I really appreciated life. If you understand my kind of person before, I'm somebody that is so rigid. Yes, I am rigid. I'm still rigid. I'm somebody that I don't joke. If you understand me, I'm somebody that if I don't really know you, your joke doesn't affect me. I'm bland. You understand? But if I know you, I like you like a friend, and you say something funny about me, I might just but I'm somebody that pick up on words people say to me, and I see everything like an attack. But after my operation in 2001, I lost my mother in 2001. I went through 50-50. That's what the doctors told me, but they told my enemy, not me. Immediately they said my enemies have 50-50 chances to survive. I removed a 5-pound fibroid. Let me tell you the miracles that came out from that fibroid. My womb is intact. In short, I won't fear man not go by mistake get belly, because it's like my womb is like starting from the beginning, like a child of 17. They arrange my womb well. So I'm like very strict. Let me say I don't go by mistake. Anything will just happen. So I'm always very careful. So I'm not somebody that mess around. So I keep it to myself a lot. That miracle alone, in short, I don't need any other thing in my life, because when the doctor was saying it to my enemy that they have 50-50 chances, I said to my God, you are the God that giveth life. To me, people call God, God, Yahweh. To me, my breath, to me, is the name of God, because He said He breathes life into dust and made man His own image and His own likeness. That's waking up in the morning and going around and making troubles and eating and cooking and disturbing everybody on the internet alone, to me, is a miracle. What more do I want? So sometimes we ask for God from God all the time. We ask from God all the time. We ask from God all the time. We don't sit down to understand all the things He has done for us already. So sometimes count your blessings, stop counting your sorrows. It is very important for people to know that, because you cannot achieve more blessing if you don't come back to the person that blessed you to say thank you. Even we human beings, when we do things for people and people are ungrateful to us, behold it, talk less of God. So be very careful how you always push your problems towards God. Have you ever thanked Him to say, God, hey, from January to December? Let me tell you, my mother also, we all prayed in 2001 that we'll live long life, amen. We'll say amen, but she still died. So it's a miracle. Life is a miracle. You might be saying that you don't have chicken to eat. You can keep vegetable. Maybe nice, there is a cut vegetable. You can keep vegetable. If I'm telling you, must you even buy complete meat? You can buy fish. So you can create your own fun yourself. Don't be looking for that big fun. Life is stages. At a time in our life, we are like flying birds. When my father was alive, we are all over the world, all over the country. We travel here, we do this. My father is in Japan today, London tomorrow, but he died. My mother stepped in. We took care of life. We went through a process, and we are back again, going through like flying around the world again. So you must go through some processes in your life. And what people don't understand is that you don't need people's validation. The validation you should be looking forward to is God's validation. What will God do? What will God say? Does it please God? So don't confuse it with all those born agains that will not take care of their homes just because they don't want to pray or make noise. No. There are things you should look at carefully. I always wonder how people will have the mind. They have good clothes. Let me tell you, there's a difference between when you don't have and when you have it. Some people have clothes in their boxes, waiting for one imaginable good wedding from one big man. That wear that cloth. They don't know that the highest occasion, the highest event you can have in this world is the church. Because you are going to meet the kings of kings. So every time, instead of you to wear your best to church, to tell people that you are God's blessing, you are the best creation. Let me tell you, you are attracting blessings to yourself when you just check yourself. Can you even go to the Obi of furniture or the New of Ife or even the Ezuzu of Moka with dirty clothes? Will they allow you in? You won't be no talkless of God because you believe you cannot see Him. God is everywhere. That's your breath that you breathe. That is God. Do you understand? Anytime you hear that, it is God with you. That is what people don't understand how God operates. It's your breath of life. He breathes the breath into our life. And that is why when somebody dies, the person's breath is taken away. God is our oxygen. So you have to be very careful how you think I can go to church with slippers and I pray finish your hair. After the church service, I'll not go home and dress for that event. Hello. That church that you did not want to dress is the best event, and you just missed out. Don't read the story of the virgin. I was even saying that, look, if I'm the one that will tell that history, let me tell you, since all the virgins are having their lights on, why will I want to on my lights? Let the lights be shining. When it's getting to the time, I just on my lights. That is how I see it. Everybody there with their own perspective. That is the olden days way of checking things. You understand? But let me tell you what you don't understand. Do what pleases God. You see that you start prospering. You will start progressing. People don't know that is the easiest way to prosper. Do what pleases God, which is what? Obedience is better than sacrifice. Remember the Lazarus story now. Hey, the person when don't prepare to go worship God, pass a dying man. He passed a dying man, but somebody didn't even know God like that. He saw the man and said, you know what? There are so many lessons you can learn from that, the rich man and the good Samaritan. He took the Samaritan when even to know God than the person when don't bath, don't do all the rituals to go worship God. He look and say, now go worship God. That might be God telling you, help this person. Obedience is better than sacrifice. Some people are not obedient to God. You have next door neighbor, you will cook, the jollof rice will smell in their nose. You cannot even just package even in a tray of food. You know there's some serving disposable plates you can put. You don't have to use cooler. You put them so that they will have a taste of it. So let it be that your neighbor, when you give them, they say no. You know, sometimes some neighbors, they have their own packaged witchcraft. Sometimes people think say witchcraft is only people that fly. It's a lie. Some people, their attitude is witchcraft. So it is only when your neighbor don't want you to give them food, or when you give them, you now saw them taking it to the dustbin. That's when you can say, oh, but at least this period, sometimes some people they think it's only when they have money, that's when they will be a giver. No, your clothes that you have worn before, you can bless. Most of Nigeria is not good, Africa, with all this Yahoo plus and all this spirituality. Hold your clothes. Pray over that your used clothes. Not use those, not the one you want use do rack for ground. No. At least the one you believe say you don't want to they wear anywhere. Hold that cloth. Say, I cover that cloth with the blood of Jesus. I transfer the ownership to the new person. Anywhere they will take that cloth that will work against me, Father, is not going to work. Amen. Let me tell you, no matter where they carry that cloth, nothing will happen. But your intention is to give somebody that needs. Do you understand? So that's like this. It's not about the money. When people, some people say, when I get money. No, you have something to give to somebody. You have 5,000 naira in your account. You are saying to when at least when problem come, problem will come, collect the 5,000 naira. What if you remove that one, come out 2,000 naira from that 5,000 naira? Buy something, cook, enjoy. When bad memories they come, you remember when you chop one big fish, 1,500, you can put small vegetable 200 to use you and stew. You can use white rice for now. Good memory. I always tell people, create good memories for yourself so that it will always surpass. Because sometimes some people, when they talk about the story of their life, it's always negative, and that is why the negativity will always crowd you and causing troubles for you. If I find out say be a friend, maybe say every time you're always drowning in sorrow, I will just take a step back. Because you know why? I have never told you my own. Because I have decided to be happy. I have found joy. So I don't know about you, but I have found joy. So why I'm having this talk this period is that sometimes like this will come out to go be like say life is so perfect for us. Life is not perfect for us. It is because we have chosen to push the positive one forward than the negative one. I am happy the way I am. But if you think my problem or my happiness is your problem, man, some people don't really understand my kind of person. I know they find trouble. But when trouble come, Oluwa, you know that your soldier is here. Your soldier is a I like trouble. Let's fight it out. Physically, spiritually, you know if you challenge me, I be talking now. I think I'm a very quiet person. They look people, but they both are they put her for my chest. Some people don't go where they go. I don't see her for my dream. I don't lie down like this. I go dream how people they go. They go shrine, use my picture, they go their spiritual church. I go do like this for dream. I they see them. When I see them the next morning, do you know why they smile anytime I see them? You know walk. And they tell people, stop going for me, stop going to spiritual houses for me. You know they walk. Because as far as they go that spiritual churches for me or that babalawo for me, you are tying your destiny. Check your life and check my life. Your life done straight. You done better pass me. Nothing, no. Try am. Nothing. Let me say go come. I know they boast. But they tell people. So no, you get some people who are gonna do something, your life gonna turn upside down. I'm one of those. I don't even tell people. So I bury my mama with hammer and I bury my mama with sword. So that when I tell her, say, come and fight. everybody, the person my enemy life go turn upside down. People don't know say your ancestors dey work. You can't go. My mother cannot go to spiritual work. God go to sit down, they chop meat pie. It will not work. My mother go to work for me even as she life. Now my spiritual, that is my powerful angel. Yes, I have other angels that is working around me, but I empower my mother from physical to spiritual. Some people they think so because I just get quiet. I'm a very quiet person, oh. I think sit down here, if you know go wear anything, the only people who I like are they make jokes with. If you know me very well. But I'm somebody where we say I dey talk am physically, spiritually. No try me, no carry my picture. They don't carry my picture go everywhere they go. It no work, I dey tell you. See, you no be me dey here. If not everybody will be doing that your small inch that it will be working. It will not work for me. If I go land and see, you will come and meet me on earth. And if you meet me physically, people don't know if I get black belt. It's that is there. It matters there. That is there. You don't know my kind of person. You change that is you know where you come from. Because you just see me, this is where Ajebo. Ajebo when get stressed, now you see so. We go beat the living hell out of you when you carry black eye go. I know they fear battle. Really? Yeah. I give peace to those who give me peace. I give war to those who give me war. If I don't cut you off, I like you. It's short when some people they talk, as in some people they think say, I know if you notice my kind of person, it's like all these altercations. I know they like to get altercation with somebody. But why they watch the person and then they smile is that when you come fight, it is a be weak person. I go beat you, even your spirit go tell you they know you know here, they know you know here, but you see they come. Some people know they hear word, not everybody will see for a road, they go to say you just send me attack. As you see me so, testimony day, bullets don't fire me, bounce, you no enter. Let me say go come. No enter. Because I have a living God. So I'm telling people my 2023 resolution. I don't start the resolution soon, so I just say one side. If they put bad comment, I will target you on social media. When you don't reach time, 12 midnight, that's how they start my own. I go finish Angelus. When I finish Angelus finish, I block the person. Angel Michael will follow me block. Angel Raphael, Gabriel will follow me block you. So that even your next 30 words, no go come, they look for my page again. That's why I must do Angelus 12 midnight before I will block you. And this way, I don't block bad friends since I don't get time. I don't get time for people. I'm thinking on how to make money and how to make my life better. Somebody will sit down and be doing competition with me. I was lying. Let me tell you, two of my friends, when they shocked today that I blocked them. They don't know why. I was sleeping like this. My mama come for my dream and told me, block these people. They're doing silent competition with you. She showed me for dream, tell me that these two girls poisoning my life. Now people they call themselves bestie, sweetie, sis. I woke up that morning. I opened Psalm 35. I read Psalm 35. You know, Jimmy. I enter 18, Psalm 18. You know, Jimmy. I enter Psalm 121. Yay! I started doing chaplets. I'm a Catholic. I was doing chaplet. I do chaplets. I was thinking, you know why? Because for me, for physical, I don't see some kind things, but you know, you don't wish to block them. No, they've been manipulating spiritually. As my mother come like that with fire, child, show me all the things that you don't do behind. I say, woo! Immediately it got to that day. 12 midnight, I did Angel of the Lord declare to Mary. I finish. The next thing I say, oh, I block them. Bam, everywhere. Only one I leave for Instagram. These are the monitor that one. Not too high. Because I carry up for mind. Say this 2023, I will clear up with that operation sweep. Use broom. Not bad friends. I don't need bad friends. I don't need negativity. Like being my relative, I will take you out. You must learn to think, because when people think positive towards you, you will progress. That's what people don't understand. That is why they tell you now not to tell people things. You understand? Because when you tell them things, you don't know it will turn out good or bad. Once you tell them something that, oh, I want to get married, some people, it's not that they go to any witchcraft for you, just because of say they think bad for you towards that project really your mind, it will spoil. So when you keep keeping people around you that your secrets might leak to that person, and the person will hear after having bad mind, things might start spoiling your life. So you have your destiny in your hand. When they look at people's faces, because when you get to their turn, they will not think of you. Some people, they are so bad that if they tell them now to bring you for rituals, they will not think twice, they bring you for rituals. Should be a smart person, should be a smart boy, should be a smart girl, should be a smart woman, it should be a smart man. You don't have sense now. Is it because we come here and be speaking English? But this is end of year, season finale, season 4 finale. We will resume season 5, February, just the way we usually do. But this finale, I want people to remember all this advice I'm giving to you people. When people they talk, they shout for my head, like this I dey look them. If people they argue for my brothers, if you not choose my kind of person, I know they put my argument. I just understand they look everybody. Because why? If the time go they argue, they talk, that because the person can't slap you. Now they look when the person hand they come towards me, I jack the person, go and down. Hey! Now then the person will not say you know get strength now. So that's why sometimes when people are always talking, I'm more like, you know why? I dey see where the thing they come from. Don't throw stone, I must judge am somewhere. People too dey talk. People too dey make mouth, so boastful. People don't get money wey dey talk. How many times don't sit down go to come outside say I have 10 houses, I have 12 houses. Now that's also sometimes when people dey talk, they laugh. Now too many poor mindset of people na dey for social media. You don't need to talk. When you're in your mansion, post your mansion. You don't need to go to person's house, they post another person's mansion. Post your own. Do your kitchen, even in a room and parlor or one room you live. The way you arrange them. See, let me tell you what people don't understand. Now your mindset make you poor. Some people are living in mansion and still have poor mentality. Because their mindset is poor. They go mansion, they wish to have mansion again. The one where Queen Elizabeth and Prince Charles and King Charles they live. You have to build your mansion in your brain. Be proud of what you have. Be proud of what you have. If na face me, I face you they live. Now face me, I face you they live. In fact, when I was a young girl doing Legion, our mission. Before they took me out from, because we were picking babies from the road, our mission was to go search all those hidden places where all these people will give back and throw it in one canal. And so they look for. But at the time they have to come in visitation. That is people's houses, house to house visitation. Catholic people know what Legion of Mary is. Legionite. We have junior and senior procedure. I was a Legionite. When they remove me for that after too much torment, you know how many people I don't pick for my life? I've picked so many children on the road. I've picked so many children from Cana. It's not so disturbing me. Because sometimes the pikin will go for carton, he no go cry. But immediately go open this carton, we don't suspect. You don't see the pikin cry, hey! This pikin still don't be there for 2 or 3 days, rain don't beat am, he never chop. But because the pikin won't leave, fast, we will look for, if we don't get no filling bottle, you know, clutch, we will pour milk inside the clutch, so they drip like this thing. So the pikin go dey suck the clutch like this thing. The thing was tormenting me. I don't feel well am again. I had to tell them to put me in visitation. Let me tell you, When we say visitation, our people want to go beat my house like from the where they come from. Then they take us to interland. Let us go and preach. When we enter that interland, then you go see say some people even in their one room, go see small AC, go see the fridge, they will arrange them. If you go be proud to sit down and preach the word of God. Some people in that same one room, the same compound. If they fear no cockroach no fly for your head. It's because you have resigned your mind that you are poor and that is what you are. Poorness, so some people are rich, but poverty mentality still they follow them. They don't want to chop the main food, they look for crumbs. Too big. When your mind be working. And when you're thinking that thing, don't be ever thinking that I want to pull this person down. So, or to show this person that I am better than him, or to show this person that I'm richer than him, or to show this person that in this family I am the one that will be richer. That is why some people are still poor today. Because when God knows our intention. Because when God they give things, they give things to somebody when they think say, when I have the money, I will try to invest in my family life so that it will go around in the family. It is a God when they hear you, they don't think that I will show that my landlord happy buy a house. You know, go buy a house. Why not learn to stay on your own lane? Some people don't know how to stay on their own lane. They will just be competing with you as if you owe them anything. You don't owe them anything. You can aspire to become somebody. It's different from competition. And that's why people say they have role model. Role model is, oh, I like the way this man Dangote is making money. How will I do things to do money? Dangote have cement company, but he thought of it. Nigeria is lacking something. Nigeria is lacking something. Oh, we have refinery in Nigeria. We have refineries in Nigeria. But the guy decided to build his own. He said he went to Ogun State, they did not give him space. But he came to Lagos, knowing that Lagos is a center. That is why I always find it very offensive when people go, they say, come back to the east and invest. Who told you have not, we don't invest? Have you ever taken yourself to the east? If you go to my town, I will talk about my town, Oka. Oka is a proper city, as in proper city like Lagos. So don't be saying that even people don't invest in their own time. People have investment. We have a house in Oka. A proper house. A mansion for that matter. What we do was that we have to let out, do some places because we are based in Lagos, so that some people will leave and making the compound warm. So anytime we come here, we leave. Do you understand? Come to Oka now, is it Abakaliki? Hey, come and see mansion. I mean, this Onitsha to me have the highest number of skyscraper. So I always find it offensive to say come back and invest how? Have you ever seen investment there? Are you not counting the investment that's already in the east? Now, see, somebody was even saying, what do I mean by witchcraft back home? Some people in their family, let me tell you, some people in their family, when somebody wants to spring out head and become somebody, they will kill the person. They are not even thinking that if this person becomes somebody, it will reflect on us all. And all of us will be seen as big. The village association of witchcraft will not let you be. Then that kind of person that you have killed all their generation, you are telling the person to come back home and invest. Clap for yourself. In the investors. The East is well established. The East is so established that even you go to wonder what they do for Lagos. It is because we are used to the Lagos life. We were born in Lagos. Our first generation were in Lagos. Doesn't mean we don't know our road. That's why when we get to December, you see everybody running down. Do you understand? So when we using the word come back and invest, it's so offensive. If your family is not investing, please don't generalize it. Other people's families are investing. They are doing well. They have companies, they have land, they have things going well for you, but because you just sit down in that your place, in the invest. I found that word very, very offensive because you are painting it to the world as if there's nothing in the east. Use your eyes. If you have never been to the East before, let this Christmas be your destination because there will be parties everywhere. Hey, just buy kaftans because parties that will be everywhere. You will eat, you tire. So all this your tight cloth, it will not work because you will eat. Your tummy will just start there to collapse. So don't be using that word, Hindi Igbo come and invest. I find it insulting because we are already, there's investment already on ground. So don't be saying that. So my New Year resolution for 2023, I achieved 70%. There are some people I see this corner of eye they look. If you think by coming to come and be thinking negatively or writing negative comment on my this thing, you go on the red list. Let me say go come, you're on the red list. I use that they look one side because when I sleep like this, the dream come and my mama just come tell me, hey, you'll be off. 2024 go tough. As you grow older, you become wiser. When I was young, I too accommodate. I too nice. I'm too nice to people. I'm still a nice person, but I'm nice to wiseness. I have limit of niceness. You have to show me you trust me. See, I'm somebody that if you tell me you are bad, I will take you as bad. If you tell me you're a good person, even if other people are telling me that you are bad, I always look at sales. Okay, let me look at why the person is being accused of being that. I don't look at bad things. I don't look at faults in people. No, I'm not that kind of person. So don't be looking for faults in me. Because me, if I find your fault, even you will not like me, you will not even stand. I always pity for people. I always present myself to not have too much strength. That is my kind of person. I'm saying this now because some people would say, how come she attacked like that? So I'm saying it now to you. I always present myself as if I don't have strength or I don't have the muscle to do anything. I might be smiling and be talking quietly, but trust me, when that trouble starts, you will regret ever starting that trouble because Obiageli doesn't back out. I don't back out. I go like this. Anywhere where you spray the groundnut anywhere. That is how my life is. I don't joke. So you have to be very careful. You think it's everybody that you see working on their own, minding their business, you'll come and be fighting. 2024, I'm telling you all, go hot for some people who don't like me. Because me too, I don't like you too. How is that? This I'm sitting down. How is that? You don't like me, I don't like you too. 2024, let's do it. That is me. Let's take some news. So the Senate is raising some concern we should take note of. In short, when I heard of it, I was shocked. I cannot believe that prisoners are working in Nigeria. Foreign prisoners are working in Nigeria. Like seriously. Prisoners working in Nigeria. So prisoners from foreign lands working at construction sites in Nigeria. That's the Senate panel is saying this. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Interior, Adams Oshomole, has raised the alarm that prisoners from foreign countries are working at construction sites in Nigeria. Yeah, so now that they see some kind of people who are not foreigners, I was saying Abuja dead. He spoke in Abuja on Wednesday, that was yesterday, when the Minister of Interior, Olubunmi Tunji Ojo, appeared before the National Assembly Joint Committee on Interior for Budget Defense session. He said, your ministry needs to regulate the insurance of the quarters very well, as I have it on good authority that prisoners from foreign lands are working in Nigeria as construction workers. Oshomole told the minister. He said, though it was heartwarming that the ministry surpassed its revenue targets on the insurance of expatriate quotas, the policy was giving room for expatriates to steal jobs meant for Nigerians in Nigerians in Nigeria. Many non-Nigerians are in the country. Some of them live inside containers. They are being paid according to their country's minimum wage by the construction industry that bought them. I don't want to mention the company's name, but if I'm provoked, I will mention them. Responding, Tunde Ojo said his ministry had already come up with the expatriate employee network aimed at safeguarding jobs meant for Nigerians for being stolen by expatriates. He said the ministry had raked in 1.195 billion in revenue from the issuance of expatriate quotas from January to October this year, surpassing its 600 million target. He also said that the 280 million projected revenue for marriage registration was also surpassed by over 500 million with 892.7 million realized of October 31st. How safe it is to bring, I don't know if they are dangerous criminals to Nigeria to be working as construction workers. You are giving them weapon now to work. Are they working with bako or with spoon? Hey, because they know what is going on in Nigeria. And what people don't understand is that Nigeria, we have qualification. You know, when you go outside the country, they demand so much qualification. But most of them I see, most of the foreigners I see in Nigeria, they are not so qualified. So is it not hard time? Why are we working so hard going to school, getting masters, this first class, this one? Why somebody will just come like with their primary or secondary school because the person is of a certain kind of color, the person will be getting BB position? Have you ever thought of that? We should be looking into most of these BB companies. Majority of the expatriates, they don't have the qualification from their country. I don't want to mention names. Let me talk like I don't want to mention names too. Look at them. Some of them have just their secondary school qualification. You come in to be shouting on somebody that have masters and PhD because they are expatriates. We should be careful how we treat our own. Because when we even travel, they want us to also have qualification. Because they know that we are coming from a country where qualification is important. Government should look into this too. If they are coming to Nigeria, Nigeria is all about qualification. Yes, they need their expertise. But if you are coming in Nigeria, you should come with qualification and your expertise. Because Nigeria is all about qualification. They will ask you your level of qualification. So why is it not reflecting to every other person that is coming into the country? We should not generalize here. We should do all what is necessary to make sure that it goes round. The way you treat your own person, that's how you treat the people that are also coming. Our qualification, not somebody that have primary school from their country will come and be shouting on our PhD or master holder. The government should be looking into this. Let me tell you what you don't understand. You know, a lot of people they come to my inbox because I always talk about the Netflix, the Showmax, the Prime Videos, and every other network. Let me tell you what you don't understand. YouTube, follow. You see this Christmas season, if you don't have all these links to watch good thing and give yourself, YouTube too, you can watch on YouTube. Let me tell you what you don't understand. There's a Korean movie they called The General's Daughter. Just in case you don't want to go out to this Christmas season, you want to watch something that will trap you inside the house, Google The General's Daughter on YouTube. English dub. If you can speak their language, you can do the general one. Hey, that movie is interesting. I can tell you for free on YouTube. There are so many beautiful throwback movies you can watch on YouTube. Olden days, Nigerian movies, you know, different country uploading their stuff. You can engage yourself because I'm sure everybody have data, everybody have phone. You might have Palasa, but find one way or the other. Go YouTube. I can tell you, you will enjoy this thing. If you have money, buy smart TV so that you can use your data to flash your TV, so that you can watch it on big screen. It will be like if you are in the cinema. It will serve your whole family. These are Memorable moments you can create in your family. Sometimes I share my data to our TV, even if we have a central network. But sometimes question might be happening to the network and I need to watch something. I send my data to the TV so I can watch what I want to watch. So that's why I invest in some small things that will give you joy, like smart TVs. Invest in things that will give you joy. Sometimes they look for who to go visit. If you don't have someone to visit, and you need to enjoy so look for movies that will trap you, captivate you. That general, there is the Philippine movie. I am me as I am. I'm watching it small. I am in episode 53. That movie is so captivating. You can start. Another nice one, if you have Netflix, I can tell people you can watch the challenge of this what's the name of this Squid Game. The challenge, the game, there's a lot of tension there. It's very, very captivating. You have not watched the final to know who won. By watching to up to episode 10, the episode 11 will show you who won. They will upload it very soon. It can even be across borders. That one too, it's about relationship. There are so many things you can watch that I can tell you for free. If you don't have all these links that I've been mentioning, because people are coming to my inbox to say most of the film I'm mentioning on my show that they don't have this thing. You can watch YouTube. You can a lot of phones now. I can tell you that 90% of the phones now have YouTube. There's all the new movies you can watch on YouTube. You don't have to be looking for where to go. No. Look for something that will captivate you, because what is captivate you? So if you don't have that smart TV, they have nice stand for phones. You understand? The one you can put and you can watch. Why? Flat screen and flat. This is a flat screen. Let's take another news. So the Ooni is debunking that he did not go and see Emefiele, but the news was everywhere yesterday that he went to see Emefiele. So he said, I didn't visit Emefiele in Kuje prison. Ooni is debunking the news. The Ooni of Ife, Oba Adeyeye Ogunwusi, says reports that he visited embattled former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, at Kuje jail are not true. The monarch spokesperson, Moses Olafere, told newsmen on Wednesday that Oba Ogunwusi was at the prison on behalf of Hope's Alive Initiative, HAI, a non-governmental organization that supports the prison owned by Queen Temitope, one of his wives. Olafere added that in honor of the Ooni's 8th anniversary, the program, which was organized in collaboration with the Kuje Correctional Administration, focused on providing hope to prisoners regarding their reintegration into society after serving their sentences. In a statement, the intent of those spreading the news was to blackmail the monarch. There is nothing hidden about the event. In any case, the king never met Emefiele because it was an official event organized by the NGO in conjunction with the Kuje Correctional Center. The program centers around giving hope to inmates that after serving out their terms, they will still have hope to reintegrate back to the society. The Arole Ooni was invited to chair the event in commemoration of his 8th anniversary on the throne. What is exclusive about a public program where different public figures spoke and representatives of the inmates also spoke? How then did the Ooni manage to meet Emefiele? We must be careful with how people spread falsehood about people. The video of the event is available to the public. I'm not even sure Emefiele attended the program because he is only in detention and not an inmate yet. So why link the program to Emefiele? It is simply to achieve blackmail. I know why people were saying that he went to visit Emefiele because they will think that you see that there is no um, prison in Ife that they would have visited. Why did he come to Kuje prison? But what people don't understand is that 36 states belong to every Nigerian in this world. So he can be anywhere, is his right. So it's not because that there's somebody prominent too in that prison that he will not visit. No. Maybe that thing has been planned for a long time before all these things happen. Yawa Kongas, you know. So they said, please, oh, please and please, please and please. Please, he did not go and see a Nephilim. Let me find another human interest story. I hope you're enjoying the show. This is our season 4 finale. Season 4 finale. So I will rest and resume in February. Don't forget to be a good Pekino. Help others when you can. So one lady was speaking on the internet. She's saying that most people on the internet that are giving advices on relationship and marriage are those people that have gone out from their homes, from their marriages, and they want you to come out from their marriages. That's what their lady said. I was trying to get the video again. I don't know if the video was ripped off from the internet. But what that woman is saying is the truth. Because sometimes like that, some people come and be giving advices. For me, they are giving advices based on what they are facing. So it's not every advice somebody gives that you should be giving. You should be taking as something that you should apply. Some women are not good in their marriages. Some men are not good in their marriages. So when they come out to start giving you advice, they're giving you advice based on their own perspective. So women say that come out to give you all this advice that show him, you show him. They'll go behind and be kneeling down for the man and be telling the man, my love, my darling. So be very careful who you take advice from. Some people, they are not good people. So be smart about the whole thing. So somebody asked Prince, our police PRO, Prince Olemiwa, a question. So the person's name is Rema. He said, I have a question, please. My friend, who is a keke rider, met your men on the road last night. They stopped him and asked him why he used LED lights on his keke instead of original one, and again using it to partially cover plate number. Is that an offense? When the police PPRO replied, yes, it's an offense to fix additional headlamps on your vehicle or bikes and cover your number plates in any form. You see many vehicles with more than 20 headlamps. This is not allowed. It's an offense. It could be seen as a traffic offense or criminal offense depending on the motive or magnitude of such alterations on your vehicle, identification or documents. Then somebody else says, sir, anytime you are discussing offenses, please try to give details, explanation on it as a PPRO. Giving incomplete information about offenses or crimes can enhance the criminality in the Nigerian police force, knowing fully well that the percentage of unscrupulous illiterates, sorry to say that, but doesn't mean that I use that word. Then the PPRO replied, yes, it is an offense to fix additional headlamps on your vehicle or bikes and cover your number plates in any form. You see many vehicles with more than 20 headlights. So he keeps repeating his response to them. So government attacked Kogi Governorship Election Tribunal Secretary and carted away sensitive petition documents. Wow. That is large. So a man sentenced to death by hanging in Zamfara for killing friend over 100 naira. Hey, Uchimo. 100 level OAU student killed for ritual in Ogun. Head and wrist sold for 100,000 naira. Is this how cheap human flesh is? So let me read out this particular story. Men of the Ogun State Police Command on Wednesday December 7, uncovered a shallow grave at Ajebo in Abeokuta, where the remains of the 18-year-old Quadri Salam, a 100-year student of Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, Osun, killed for ritual purposes, were buried at My 6 Ajebo area of Abeokuta, the state capital. A statement by the police a public relation officer, SP Omolola Odutairo, states that the father of the deceased has reported a case of a missing person at Kemta police station, stating that since November 8, his son had gone missing and all efforts to locate him proved abortive. She said the deceased decomposing body part was traced to the shallow grave after a tracking clue being at one of the suspects, Akeem Usman, who was arrested in possession with the victim's phone. Odutola said the suspect implicated one Ifedomi and said that both of them committed the heinous crime by slaughtering the victim, that is Quadri, and dismembered his vital organs for parts of ritual purposes. She said Ifedowa went away with Quadri's head and his two wrists and paid the sum of 100,000 naira into Akeem Usman's account as proceeds from the sale of the human body parts. Jesus. The suspects thereafter continued to sell the victim's other body parts on demand to internet fraudsters and bury the heart, 2 legs and flesh inside a plastic rubber for rituals and use the remaining parts for awure, that lock charm, a crime against humanity. Among their confessional statements, the duo admitted that they had used 4 other human heads for money rituals known as Osole, the statement read. The police spokesman added that the suspects are now in Ilewanre at SCID for continuation of discreet investigation and will remain in court forward. You see, all this money ritual of 18, in those days they will be teaching us step by step, you will get there. But nowadays I notice that our youth, they want to put leg from the beginning to the end. They don't want to climb the step again. That is what is causing them. They are fast to do money ritual to gain money. What people don't understand is that sometimes when we live in that mansion, even this our mansion we are living in. Yes, the mansion I'm living in is not looking too small. It shrinks in your eyes. And what people don't understand is that you like have all the rooms, 8 rooms, 3 parlors. It's one room you will sleep in. Even that your one room self is one part of your bed you sleep. It's not that you sleep and chakas leg right. Mansion dey sweet when you got plenty people in the house. But you know when you work hard to achieve something, it's sweet. But when you knowingly commit a crime to kill somebody, your heart will not have peace. So why can't you just, did you know that people are making money online, you know, by dancing or creating, people have made money creating content. Instead of you just looking from outside and going to copy, why not chat up with the person, learn how to make money too. What is wrong with people is that they don't want to give you reference that you are the person that taught them on how to make money. Nigerians don't like reference on their minds. I made for this that you help me. And so what? Who is the person that helped you? And so what? If somebody help you, I will give the person the credit. People don't like people giving people credit. Because somebody posts mansion, you must want to work out to get mansion. That is why you have not prospered. Because you are in competition with yourself. The person does not even notice that you are in competition with them. And guess what? The way God will work, the person will going to progress the more. You will be frustrated. And now the devil will now consume you and be telling you, do ritual, do ritual, do ritual. You do ritual, police will catch you, put you for prison. Then the devil will not depart from you. Your eye will come open. Then you will know what you are doing. So I am about to round up this show. Don't forget to come to Anthony Supermarket, 87B Olaniyi Street, New York, Abulegba, Lagos. Shop down, we have a lot of things for you to enjoy, to see, fun things to buy. Shop with us. I'm hearing that some pharmaceutical companies are leaving. This is the time that some companies that are also making something similar to shine. We should not be looking at everything as negative, negative, negative. It's an opportunity for our local people to pick up. People like to wallow in sorrow, 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 sorrow. Pity, pity, pity. This is the time for you to shine. If they won't go, let them go. But what about other people that are doing the same thing? They have to shine too. No, no, panic. Hey, panic. So many similar products are out there. Have you patronized them? There's a particular ad I'm always using for a long time, owned by these same people that want to go. But when I switch to other kind of pads, it's even better. Sometimes when you are so tied up with a particular brand, that's why you always fix. You don't want to move. Try other products, you find out that they do better. Let me even read some comments before I say my goodbyes. Adugo Austin said, nice one there. She also said, I'm proud of you. Yeah, Temi Daya, your Victor, your thank you for watching. Thank you all for watching, please. I'm so glad you're watching. And for those that will watch it continuously, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Don't forget, I know that we are getting to the tail end of this year. A lot of people are under pressure. Don't kill yourself, okay? Eat, do what you can, okay? Don't let anybody to push you to the wall. Sometimes by this of you buying new Christmas clothes, you can look down in your box. Most of the ones that you have never worn before, even if the old, you can reshape it. You understand? You can add some tinsels on it to make it look modern. The tinsels, all these shine things, you can add it to it. If you don't have Christmas tree, you can use old plastic rubbers to do it. So you have to be creative. Some people are waiting for automatic. Every time they want people to do things for them. It's like if somebody does not pinch them to do something, they not do something. If somebody does not buy, they will not buy for you. What about what you are doing for yourself and what you are going to do for other people? Some people are not contributors. They don't like contributing in anybody's life. It's the one you give to them, like this, the dog where you throw bone for another one in the chop. No, now. If they throw you bone, you ask them, abeg, where they buy the bone from? So also they buy. Some people are even so proud to even do business. They are looking at my status is below that. Let me tell you what you don't understand. If you're a good business person, no business is too small, too dirty. Tomatoes. Some people want tomatoes in their house to be delivered. Have you ever thought of that business? Go and deliver for them. You tell now you just see yourself having company delivery company. People don't have sense. They're not looking for the bone you throw to them. They can't even help you. It's the one that you give to them. They don't believe is there. And that is why Jesus said, look at all the Jesus Christ parables. They give you money, you go and bury underground. How can that one multiply? The ones that multiply, you want to still benefit from it? That's why I always tell people, say, don't be holding down people's talent. A beautiful girl growing up, no, go and do pageants. Because there's a time you get in your life, you can't even do that pageant again. Without you don't be like us now. We know that we will drink water, even if we breathe, we will add weight. Now, once upon a time, we are like the super fly. In short, anything they say, come and do pageant, then beg me to come and do MBGN. But when I tell like my mother, there is one kind of eye look me like. But how I wish I did that MBGN then. You understand? So when you are young, don't be holding all these youths that talent. Let them learn things. I'm on holiday, you see them walking up and down. Put them where they will learn things. They can learn acting, they can learn food making. You know, it's when you empower your youth, you find out that the society will not be as corrupt as bad as it is, because they have handwork. Learn something. Some people don't have handwork at all. All their handwork is how to gossip and how to put people down, or when they see you progressing, or how they pay people when you come for internet talk bad about you, so that people don't even know you, but to say you're a bad person too. So people, that is also their work. So be careful out there. Be careful what out there. Just be smart. In short, advice in my head, but people not know come on here. So I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. See you in February for season 5 of the Pink Republic TV show. I hope you enjoyed the show, and those that will join and watch the show, I wish you all the best. Let me pray for you all. This year, next 2004, will be better than 2003. And I also want to beg people in the diaspora, if you want to travel, please travel. But if you go to travel and start spreading bad news about Nigeria, I feel offended about that. Their mouth no dey stay one side. They always think Nigeria to be like one land of nothing because you travel. And who told you are suffering? Some people dey think say people's wish is to travel. Not everybody be that wish. Oh. It's not everybody plan to jackpot. My own is to work hard and make money in Nigeria. We have seen it all over the world. Nigeria is still home, and we are going to build it. So if you want jackpot, please jackpot in peace. Don't be going there and be making video. Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria is a this one. Nigeria, Have you ever asked the citizens that are living there? They also tell you that their country is a failed country. They are tagging Nigerian, danger, but you are in a country where gun is free to carry. A gun-dominated country. Anytime they say they shoot somebody here and there. But Nigeria own their mouth, not because you go abroad. Be careful out there. Be careful what out there. Nigeria is for all of us. So have a nice day, everybody. I'm still celebrating my word. If you dey pay, come and join us. As it is with us, you dey pay them. Have a nice day, bye. See, National Media Community Award.